Hi everyone, it's Jack's Girl. Happy Thanksgiving to those of you who celebrate. To those of you who don't, happy Thursday. Hope everyone is having some good times today, this weekend, maybe if you have it off. I usually work, but they didn't need me tonight, so I got to have Thanksgiving dinner in, oh my gosh, I don't know how many years with my family. So I went to my in-laws' house and met with my husband and my daughter who were there and had a really good meal. Anyways, I thought I would come on here and show you two of the crochet projects that I made during the year. Now, throughout the year, I made baby blankets and scarves, and some were for baby showers, some were given to charity. Real recently, there was a charity drive, and so some of the items went there. And I'm already giving away Christmas gifts because it's so cold outside. I've been giving away the scarves that I made for a few of my friends, so that way they can keep warm throughout the entire season and not just from Christmas and on. Nothing wrong with getting a Christmas gift early. Christmas should be all year, right? If you're a Christian, you get it. And if you're not, I know you still get it, because who doesn't like a good gift? Anyways, let me show you. I'm going to put down one of them. I'm going to show you one of the blankets, the Afghans, Lapgans that I made. This one here is a pattern by Crystal at Bag O' Day Crochet, and I am not sure this one even had a name. Sometimes she names them, sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she'll say what stitch it is in her title, and sometimes not. But all of her tutorials are easy to follow. They're close up. She's precise. She shows it over and over. I've talked about her before, so even if you've never picked up a hook and yarn and you're just curious, go check her out. It is pretty amazing. She's Crystal at Bag O' Day Crochet. People who visit her site, I think, love her. Anyways, so this one here I made for my mother-in-law. And I'm standing up, and with it on top of my toes, it goes all the way up to my shoulders. I don't know. I could measure it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to. I used this yarn here, Yarn Bee from, it's a Sugar Wheel, Blueberry Pie. And when I bought this one, it was still $6.99. This is the 6th cake of yarn. I chose not to use it because then the blanket was getting out of control, but I just loved just sitting there crocheting. So I decided to remove it, rewound, and I'm going to make a couple of scarves, I think, with this, because there is enough yarn in here. It is so soft. It's 100% acrylic. It was made in Turkey, 7 ounces, which is 199 grams. And for yards, it's 355, and in meters, that is 325. Super nice. Now, these have gone up in price. They are now $7.99. So this color in here, so it's striped. There's like a navy blue, a midnight blue, nice blue. Probably I would call that like an emerald green and a teal. It's gorgeous, and it's striped up, so nice. I did a little color control as far as when I got into it, had to use a new cake. I would make sure that the stripes kept going in the same consistency, but other than that, wherever they ended and the new color started, I just allowed that natural effect to happen. So this will be for my mother-in-law for Christmas. And then for my mother, I did crystals at Bag O' Day Crochet's tutorial, mining for diamonds. Oh my gosh, this was fun. This one was a little more challenging for me because unlike the other one, I think, which was a 2-row repeat, this one was a 4-row repeat. So it's like you do 1 row, then the next row is different, and then the next row is different, and then the next row is different, and then the repeat starts. But it was actually pretty easy. I ended up writing the instructions down, which made it even easier, but just the instructions for that part. So It's not something I plan to keep because I doubt I'll make it again because there's so many wonderful patterns out there. But this was one of Crystal's. And this yarn, I just had the yarn label right in front of me. This one was also from Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel, but it's Grape Jamboree. And the price did go up. It's now $7.99, but still a deal, especially when I figured out when they have their yarn sales and then you buy it, I think I get a better discount than when if I were to wait and purchase it when you spend $50 and get free shipping. I think it was a better deal. It's a good yarn, so even if I had to pay full price, I would still buy it. But this is, so this one, I used, for both of them, I used 6 cakes of yarn. So there's nice variegation of purples in there, lavender, dark purple. I don't know what you would call that one. That's really pretty. So the mothers will be getting that. To me, it's just easier if I make them or buy them, kind of the same things, but in their colors. I'm already starting to think of what I'm going to make for them next year. You know, moms always want handmade gifts. I love handmade gifts. Maybe it's because I'm a mom. No, but it's always good to get those things. And so I'm already kind of trying to get some ideas. I'm not setting anything yet. That way I can, but then I can watch out for the yarn, especially if I can find the yarn cells and then get that. So with this last year, I did do a lot of crochet. I think I've already mentioned baby blankets and scarves. I've done some bookmarkers in crochet, baby booties. Oh my goodness, I made some sweet baby booties. I'll have to share that with you guys another time. I made some like little Mary Jane style ones. If you follow me on Instead of What I Oughta on Instagram, you'll see that. I sometimes will post those things. I don't post my washcloths as much as anymore as I used to. I don't know why, I just haven't. But by request, I was asked if I could show some more of my stitching. I haven't done any stitching in years except for the Gathering Honey. But I did pull out one. That's over there. It's over there. I'll have to show it to you guys another time. But I am planning to get back to more of my cross stitch. And I will show you where I am in all my cross stitch projects. I might do more monotonous, does that even sound right? I don't think that's the word. But I do plan on getting them back out and working on them, and I'm thinking that I'm going to do a rotation maybe, or work on one and get one done. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to allow myself to do what I want because my free time, I don't want it to be so structured. There's nothing wrong with that. I have a structured work life. I have a structured farm life. So I think just going with the flow and being natural with my stitching is going to allow me for a lot of pleasure. With the coming year, I plan on reading a lot of books and getting more crafting done, maybe get back to some of the card making that I used to do. I was looking at Jane Nielsen's cards that she had made from years ago. She made some beautiful cards. I'm just like, man, I miss that. I have made a few bookmarkers with paper and some stickers, you know, just simple and ribbon, and that's been fun because I read a lot of books, and so I have maybe 10 books that I'm reading at a time, and so I like to have my bookmarkers for them, and I can share that with you guys at another time. But anyways, thank you so much for requesting to see my stitching. I know this is not exactly what you wanted. You know who you are. But it is crocheted in itself. It is a stitch. But per your request, I will make a video showing you my cross stitch. I will get it all out and show it to you. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. All right, you guys, take care. I know I've taken up enough of your time. But I missed you. I missed making videos because then some people would interact with me and you know, leave me messages. And you guys are just wonderful. We're all wonderful. You know, we all have our things about us that make us just wonderful. So anyways, you guys take care, and I will make another video soon, I promise.